I have only played 148.9 days on this account. Oh, I get that. That's you don't want to do that. No, you have something unique. I would rather play another save up and go in from time to time, have a look at it, and then not do any bases anymore. He is rumored to be a very nice person, but I don't know if he can. Uh, I have a question or two to him if I ever should come across. There might be a registry hack, but I do not know where and how. And I will say that was actually what got me off mods in the old days was that suddenly an update ruined my save, so it was unusable because I was using mods. So I actually decided that nope, not going down that route anymore. Yeah. But I think there was some talk about it would be something they would look into because people wanted bigger and more bases and options to build, so I don't know if there will be something down the line, but that doesn't help you now. Yeah, no, I agree. Even though I do understand there's some physical limitations, but I mean, we are playing in a universe with 17 trillion planets. Surely we could make more base parts. It can't really be that complicated. Okay, let's take a little bigger jump for once. Yeah, that would be the case if you were outside the buildable area, for instance, but then you can expand it in different ways, and one of them is adding more base computers, but if you run out of parts, then I doubt there is much to do other than deleting something somewhere. Yeah, okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, then you need a friend which doesn't build bases to put down the base computer and give you permission to build the base. I guess that would be a way to get around that. Not entirely sure. I'm seeing things now. That's first I'm hearing voices, now I'm seeing things. That's an area to... No, No. I don't smell things at the moment, but that probably comes in a moment. Uh, no, I first thought I heard voices, but that could be the TV from one of my kids' bedrooms. So that's. But now I'm seeing things. It's my speakers, and I have there's kind of a silver circle on them, and as the light fell, it looked like it was white, and I said, "Who the hell has put a white piece of plastic in my speaker?" But it's not. Ah. I'm not crazy. I was born that way. My language hasn't been affected yet. And I'm still not drooling, so that's a good sign. That's probably something we shouldn't make too much fun about. Yeah. I feel sad. The only thing I have built was a room with 10 refiners in. I did in the old days have a lot of production on my freighter as well, so that I have been down that route as well. Oh dear. Geekinator. I'll be back. How far into the game are you in hours on that save? Oh, I think I will go fish. Yeah, I'll go fish. Well, I would not let go of the I would not let go of the freighter, but I might maybe consider starting a new save and focus on building on that, and then just have, let's say, a more normal. What am I doing? A more normal freighter, more limited. But of course, that's. Let's see, you want to have everything. I must admit, oh, I have something to actually sell. I do like the new pirate dreadnoughts, but inside they look like all the others. But I do like the exterior of it. You are taking the Mickey. You're sending me to another system to fish. Oh dear. That is true. It has added constantly. Now you can have 12 ship plus, I believe it's 12 in storage, so you can actually have a lot now. And the same with multi-tools, you can store some of them as well. Yeah, I remember when they opted to you could have 6 ships. So there's water here. What? It looks very clear to me. Yeah, they are very good at listening. I still haven't got my wish fulfilled yet, but I hope one day. Go away. I don't want you. I'm fishing. I said go away. What's that? bugger. I pulled that one step too far. Oh, fuck. Shit! Oh. Oh well. That was shit. Okay, that's how it goes. I got too cocky. Actually, before I start, I'm going to take a quickly break. I need the bathroom, so stay with me. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, what do you do when you die? You start again. It's just how it is. Yeah, I am very aware of that. Ah, brr. Stupid. So, one thing in No Man's Sky is don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. That was what I did. So, yeah, that is actually it's brilliant. I start finding a distress signal. That's that never happens when I'm playing those little funny things with no starter ship. So we need that repaired. And it takes a carbon nanotube. Bowlcaster can wait a little bit. That can wait a little bit. How much carbon do I have, if any? Very little. Okay. That is fine for now. At least now I can do some scanning. Shouldn't we start picking up our ship soon? Yep, I died. I got too cocky. That is as simple as that, and then it's up on the horse again. Anything else would be... well, I kind of find it's interesting to do, because there is something at stake. However, you have to be, yeah, you have to take it as it is. If you die, you die, and that's the thing is, we normally have one rule here on the channel. That is rule number 1: don't die. And some of us do it from time to time, mess up that rule, and that's yeah, that's how it is. I would say I felt the same at some point, where I don't know. I can't play Permadeath. I would die before the first hour is gone. Then I found out. Well, I was kind of talked into it, among others, by Wicked, to give it a try. And after I did give it a try, I actually haven't looked back. When I play normal gameplay, well, when I play challenges as well, it's always on perma. The only thing I play on normal is expeditions, because that's the only way you can play them. But the thing is, you have to drag on your experience level, and you can actually survive most situations without too much problem. As I said, I got cocky. That was not smart. That was simply not smart. The worst part is, I was thinking maybe I should pull out before it comes with the quads. And so now I need to kill some quads, and I should have left it, because that was not the right time and place to do it. But shit happens. Do I actually? No, I don't. I don't have enough for that, so I need to stock up a little bit more of other things. But as I always will say, it's absolutely fine that you choose to play on normal, and I do understand that. The only thing from normal that really bugs me that isn't on perma is the stack size. And to be honest, that's kind of a minor thing. And that actually teaches me a little bit of not hoarding too much. Is there any rocks in here that is ferrite? Yep, it doesn't look like it. I have never started a game that had so many buildings around. That is absolutely weird. Okay, I have hardly any money, but can make a little bit. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. But now I'm actually going to do the right thing. Uh, 4.3 million, that's a little bit much at this point, but oh, this is kind of funny. I like this. This is very different from other startup games, so this is actually quite funny. I don't have that yet. didn't I get... Why didn't I get... Where is my ship? There. Yeah, I'm actually picking up a little bit what I know I'm going to need when I find the ship, so that's my whole reasoning for what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I should actually scan it just in case. So scanning not only gives me the information about the thing, it also gives me a little bit of money and a little bit of nanites. So scanning is actually your friend. Yeah, I am aware of that. I am keeping an eye on it, to be honest. So, first this one. Ugh. I actually wonder if I made a mistake, but let's see in a mo, because I might have put tutorial on. I normally disable that, but yeah. Well, let's see. So I need that repaired, pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Dihydrogen jelly I can just make. This one needs that I bought because I knew I was going to need it, and metal plating. So need to make another metal plating. And I need to make this. And I'll sit in my ship while that goes on, because then I'm safe from the environment, luckily. You are a little bit behind, aren't you? Because I have already fixed that, so yeah. No. I need that for something else. Yeah, that is what happens sometimes. Oh, the game gives you lemons. So I need to change that. That's just how it is. Okay. Now I choked away my screen. That is not very smart. Oh dear. So let's see how it goes with this. So that one needs a metal plating. I can make that now. So and then we of course need the pure ferrite for the other one. So you have to be a little bit patient and do the refinings, because otherwise you end up taking stupid chances. And well, I should not be talking about stupid chances, but it's kind of the truth. Don't do that. I could have taken everything into the cave and been fine as well. So I could hear it was done. So I go and I take it. Then I make some pure ferrite. I'm not going to make all 250. I need 50, I believe, so that is what I'm going to make. I made 51, that's not very smart, but hey-ho. So I have then, that is fuel. Wow, I repaired. However, I will go and get that anyway, because that is useful. Oxygen is useful, everything is useful if you know how to use it. A gig with a horn, nice. Let's go and find that building it wants me to go to. And the funny thing is, that always comes with a storm when you are on foot to these. Hello. Haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah, I saw. What was wrong with the old name? There. Yeah, I know. How are you doing? I haven't talked to you for a while. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm quite good. Everything is, yeah, going slowly. I'm getting older every day, but I'm quite well, and everything is actually quite nice. Ah. 35 maybe, but I would say when I was 30 I had a little bit more hair. They are absolutely great. The youngest is growing into a very, very, very beautiful, nice girl, and she is so bloody smart. You know, we always talk about these things that our dogs have learned, but we haven't taught them. She is a brilliant example on a lot of things with that, because we do things and then she kind of, okay, that's how we do it. The next time we do it, then yeah, that's how we do it. The oldest dog, the vet thought she was a little bit overweight, which is absolutely rubbish, but we then went and played a little bit extra ball with her every day, and you know, that that has helped a lot. The cats are, well, cats. The youngest cat loves to play with the dogs, and they of course do that. The oldest one has finally started accepting that dogs are actually part of the household, and yeah, he has found out they actually don't harm him in any way. I don't have any. Why do I need to do that? Yeah, well, I need something I don't have. I need 40 or 50 of these. Don't I? Yeah, 40. So it wouldn't make sense to actually make that. Oh yeah, yeah. We went on our yearly holiday with the dogs a week in a holiday camp in a caravan in the Lake District. You know, really lovely. A lot of beautiful nature, and walking around with the dogs, and they enjoyed it and we enjoyed it, and we had so brilliant weather the whole week. Then you can't complain. And next week I'm going on holiday with my daughter. We are going to Malta. Which is on both of our bucket lists. There was a lot of things in Game of Thrones that was filmed there, and my daughter want to see that. No relevance to my t-shirt today, but I still need. But I mean, a trip to the middle of the Mediterranean, good weather hopefully. What can be wrong? Jesus, why is it never around when you need it? There. So do you get to play some games and do some streaming? Oh no, why that? Didn't the job work out, or? It doesn't sound good. Okay, yeah. That's the curse of renting, isn't it? I mean, that could be our reality as well at some point, because we're renting as well. That's good. So let's get 9 more. Oh. Well, the latest updates has been absolutely brilliant. I would say it's it keeps growing, and you can't really say anything about it other than it's so great. I would say I do enjoy playing other games, but very often if I don't know what to play, if I can't really decide, I very often go and I take No Man's Sky, and that is no secret that that comes in, and I love doing all my weird challenges and stuff. Even though I managed today to actually get killed on my permadeath, so that was my record long one. So you can say that's a bummer, but it's the price of playing on permadeath. You know that you can get in that situation, and that's how it is. So I take it with a smile and say, up on the horse again. Records are there to be broken. And hooray, here comes the sentinels already. Lovely. Oh, not a bad thing. Still can't get that now. I get that because I got a lot of oxygen. That will do my health last a little bit longer. And I got a ship. Yay. Yeah, I don't want to compare, I claim it. Whether I keep it or scrap it, I don't know. At this point, that, and I could get the pure ferrite, so is this enough for that? Okay. Oh, well done. Okay. Let's start with that. Is that enough? Yeah, it's horrible when things dies. That's actually why I prefer a mouse with a tail. Mm. Yeah. If everything in life was easy, life would be very boring. That's always been my stance because if you get everything given to you on a platter, you don't develop any skills for anything. I kind of enjoy getting these. I almost. Do you have IKEA in Australia? I can't remember that. But you know the concept of the furniture. You get everything in a flat pack, yeah, and then you have to assemble it. And well, uh, the bookcase I have behind me is IKEA. To be honest, I love that concept with those in squares. I have a big one as well behind here. Um, they come with an instruction, an Allen key, some tools, some bolts and nuts, what is needed, and everything. You can just follow the instructions. But sometimes you get something where you don't understand the instruction. It doesn't have to be IKEA. I'm not saying they do this, but if you buy from another company, some Chinese copy of that concept, and you get something totally in Chinese you don't understand, and then you have to sort it out. It's like a puzzle. And I love those kind of things because it actually makes you use your inside of the head, and I love that. The same, we needed to do something in the garden, and yeah, we could have chosen to buy something which was not overly expensive, but we decided to make it ourselves, and that's getting to, and I'm not a craftsman in any way. My son is better than I am, and thanks heaven for that because he's the one who can actually make things look like what it's supposed to. I'm not always coming that way. But then on the other hand, I have been building computers for 45 odd years, so I know what to do with that. That's my strength. I'm very good at networking and as well, and working with protocol storage. Absolutely fine. But give me the phone and I'm struggling. But again, that's we have different strengths, but I always like a challenge, no matter whether it's in real life or in game. I love that because it makes me think, and I like that. And I said this when I play so many times. If I was in a situation where I had to, no, if I play a game where it just takes me down one straight path, and when you have played for 10 minutes, then you get something. Then you play for 10 minutes more and you get something else without doing anything. I would find that very boring. And sorry, I talk a lot. As my kids always say, the day I become silent, then they would be concerned. So I kind of missed you. But I knew you had gotten that new job and all that, and yeah, that's again, it's spice on life, isn't it? Yeah, and I know that when I go to bed, then you kind of get up. So, well, now you're working now, so yeah. It's well, that's a good thing. That's actually why I love to have the dogs, because then I have to go out, not necessarily every day, but because we take turns. And normally the one cooking is not walking the dogs. But then on weekends we all three go out, so that's but it's so lovely come out in the fresh air, the nature. Uh, the only problem is if the weather is too good, there's too many people out in the forests. We saw that yesterday. Bloody hell. It was very windy here, but there was sunshine, and people were. It was like, well, I normally take a Sunday ride on my bicycle, so I will still do that, even if it blow me over. It didn't, but it's like. Uh, that's. I don't know how it is around you, but here the landlords are normally okay with one dog, and again we have two, so that's which we have permission to have here, and we actually have a very good landlord, so that's not a problem. But I mean, apparently when we moved in, people were not allowed to have dog here. But the people who lived here before us had just gotten a dog without asking. And we had in the applications, we have a dog and a cat, and they are coming with us. So if that is a problem, then we are not taking that house. But no, it was okay. And then we asked if we were okay to get another dog and another cat for that matter, because we took a rescue. And we came back. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. But yeah, it's also they might need to see how people are before they actually take a decision. There is some people who are with broken down cars in the garden and stuff like that. That's still a thing here in Britain. No, that's a little bit a shame. How difficult is it down under to find a place, and is it affordable? I would say here in Britain, because of Brexit, a lot of things like rents has gone up because the economy has suffered from it, and that was kind of why we had to move, because the house we lived in this down in the south was they wanted to put it up to £2,000 a month. From we paid just around 1,400. It was a 4-bedroom house, but it was not very big, and it was way too expensive, so we started looking for something else. Wow, that's not cheap either. Are you both working full time? Oh, that's called inflation. It goes up very quickly. uh, okay. Then it's a little bit better if you are only one working full time. Then it can be harsh. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. It's funny you say that, Wicked. Um, we talked a lot with a lady who had a dog down south where we lived, who had a house pretty much like the one we were living in, but she had bought it herself, and her mortgage was a third less than we paid in rent. And that's the ridiculous thing, that it's actually not more expensive to buy things, but you need to save money up first. And that's always been our problem, to be honest. But yeah. But as a new mortgage lender here in Britain, which actually might be interesting, because they see what you pay in rent and say, okay, you can afford that, then you can afford to pay the same for a mortgage, and then they will lend you some money for a house, and that might be interesting for us. Well, I kind of gotten the taste of living in the countryside with not too many people straight around me, so that's. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course, because you're supposed to pay that back. That's and that has to be budgeted in. Yeah, I can see that. That is yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm always thinking that some people are very lucky when it comes to money, and others is absolutely not. Uh, I have never really been lucky in that direction. I've done okay. It's not that, but it could always be better, couldn't it? Oh dear, I'm running out of carbon. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Wicked, but I got myself killed. uh, I got cocky, and I should not have done that, but I can only blame myself. That's. Oh, how is he? Is he good? Ah, that's good. He did look like a very good boy. Yeah. That's always been our stance when we got new dogs. That's they have to learn the routines, and that's but I will say a lot of people have keep telling me that the border collies is very difficult dogs. No, they're not. They actually get a lot of things first time. That was not really what I wanted, but okay. So I got the most done, so that is actually good. So yeah, I jumped on the horse again and started. And I found a crashed ship, so that's I was good. Then I died. I broke rule number 1. I am so embarrassed. Well, I was cocky, I was stupid, so yeah. What can I say? Back on the horse again. Yeah, but I went to fish as a mission, and then I saw there was predators, so I decided to kill them, and then sentinels attacked me, and fine, yeah, I can take on sentinels. And for some reason it came very quickly with quads, and it grinded me down. I went underground and it bloody followed me and killed me. So yeah. That is what happens. It's not so bad. It's just a game. I won't cry until I end the stream. No. That's not really my... I am very aware of the price for playing on Permadeath, and that I actually am fine with. It's not really a problem. Yeah, no, it will. And you know what? I think records is there to be broken. If nothing else. Why do you keep saying this 298? No matter what I do. Oh. Am I running in circles? Well, this time it changed at least. It's only a joke. I would not start crying over a computer game. That is... then I shouldn't play. I just ran the wrong way, didn't I? Oh dear. Now I'm almost back at my ship. What the? What the what? What the what the? think I will run back to the ship. Because I don't think I had enough launch fuel to actually call it, so I can gather some more on the way I can use. So what did I need for that? Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. I know I only needed one, but I need for fuel as well. There we go. It's actually not too bad then. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. No. Oop. So, I don't want to save here, so I will go to the space station, even though I'm not told to do so. I'm a rebel. I'm not even seeing it, so that's... me to make a base as well. That's, rotting planet. Where is the space station? On the other side. Probably. There? No. The other end. So yeah, I will go here and then I will save it for tonight. I will continue it tomorrow at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, not 6, 8 o'clock UK time. So I will bid you all a very good night and a continued good day and night, evening, whatever the time zone you're in. And I'll bid you all welcome again tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time. So, good night, Down Under, good night, Tiger, good night, Goblin, good night, Wicked, and who else is sitting in the background. Good night, all of you, and thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting by following. That is very appreciated. Take care, everyone, and see you next time. Good night.